Hello everyone, this is Breanna Rutter, author of one of my most popular books, The Natural Hair Bible, and founder of howtoblackhair.breannarutter. This video is going to be answering an email question that Vanesia sent me. Vanesia emailed me saying that she's having a hard time choosing between different types of extensions and weaves because she's not sure what's actually appropriate to achieve a certain type of look or style. So what I'm going to do is just give you some guidelines and some tips and suggestions that's going to help you to figure out what weave or extension is best under specific circumstances. So first off, if you are new to wearing weaves or you want to learn how to actually do different sewing techniques or learn how to just sew a weave, I suggest that you first begin working with human hair. Now, human hair weave is usually the cheapest weave that you can find online and in your beauty supply store. The thing is that this weave is of a lower quality than different types of extensions, which makes it more affordable, and also it gives you the option to experiment with coloring, cutting, and styling without sacrificing hair that costs a lot of money. Now, I can't give you a price range because this hair is different. It may be very cheap or even it may be very expensive, but usually you shouldn't pay any more than it will cost for the top quality hair extensions in order to begin experimenting using this kind of hair. So I suggest human hair weave when you are learning how to do sew-ins or you're just brand new to extensions and you want to see how it is to work with hair before you actually take a bigger plunge. Now, the second thing that I'm going to suggest is that if you're doing braids or twists, you have to use braiding hair. Now, some people call this hair extension hair, some people call it weave hair, but it's just called braiding hair just to stop any confusion that some individuals may have when referring to this kind of hair. It's also called bulk hair because it's not attached to a weft. A weft is this thin piece of material that the hair hangs from that is required to actually sew around when you're sewing extensions. So the more you get into the world of extensions and weaves, you'll understand these different terminology and terms, or if not, be sure to refer to my website if you want to learn more about them. Now, as far as braids and twists, if you are wearing styles, for instance, like this style I have here, I'm wearing crochet Senegalese twist. What I use is regular braiding hair in order to install my extensions. Now, there's so many different kinds of braiding hair that you can use, and everyone has a preference, and it also depends on the look they're going for, as well as the texture and shine of their hair. For my hair, it's best that I use Kanekalon braiding hair. For someone who has more silkier hair or more shinier hair, it's better that they use Toyokalon braiding hair. For someone else, it may be better that they use Expressions braiding hair, which is a little bit more stiff and more bouncy and also has more body. Now, for some who have fine hair, using Expressions hair may not be the best bet because oftentimes it can feel heavy for some. If you have fine hair, I'd rather suggest that you use Kanekalon braiding hair because it's more light in weight to help you to extend the wear of your braids and twists. So the first thing was to use human hair extensions or human hair weave, which is the cheapest, to learn how to start experimenting with coloring and cutting, and also with just experimenting if you're new to weaves. Then the second thing is when you're doing braids and twists, you got to make sure that you're using braiding hair, and it will depend on your texture and the shine of your hair or even the look you're going for. Now, the very last tip that I'm going to suggest is that when you're seeking hair extensions of the top quality that's going to withstand years of wear, depending on who you're getting them from or the way that they were manufactured and different things like that, is virgin hair extensions. Virgin hair extensions are extensions that usually last the longest. And the best way to tell if they are the true thing and they withstand the test of time is to just wear them. You have to see if they're going to keep up for longer than a couple of months and even make it to the year mark. If so, you have a good pair of extensions on your hand. And extensions of that quality usually cost a lot of money. Some people have to buy just a couple of bundles of virgin extensions to put into their head, and it can yield anywhere from $1,000 or more. So this just depends on your taste. It also depends on the budget you're willing to go for and the quality you're willing to pay for. So I hope that all this advice has helped you to understand what extensions is best for certain situations and how to go about choosing certain weaves and braiding hair that you want to do when trying to do different looks. Continue to learn more about these different things so that way you can always make the best choices and not spend more money than what you actually need to. So thanks, Vanesia, for your email, and also thank you all for watching. And before any of you go, make sure to sign up for my email list so that you can be automatically entered into my giveaways. And also, only there you can receive exclusive content. So until then, I will see all of you in my very next video.